Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today is game 16 of OGR, and the Edmonton Oilers, once again, they lost after a 2-game winning streak that we had. We came back with a devastating loss against the Arizona Coyotes in overtime. But man, this game was filled with mistakes as we got outplayed by Pittsburgh in the last game. We were expecting a bit more by the Edmonton Oilers, and man, they did not really step up to what we were expecting them to be. We really wanted them to come out and just undress Arizona Coyotes, but man, did Arizona ever play a good game. Like, Rick Tocchet has really taught that team how to play good hockey, and I mean, this is a speedy team too in Arizona. And they push the tempo. Sure, the Edmonton Oilers pushed right back a lot, and we've seen that right off the get-go. The Edmonton Oilers pushing on the puck and having a good forecheck, and we were off to a blazing start when Connor McDavid just undressed Oliver Ekman-Larsson, which he got undressed like twice. Once by McDavid and once by Draisaitl. It's definitely not what you want to see up on the highlight reel, but McDavid just fucking destroys and scores the biggest, well, not the biggest goal, but the first goal of the game, which is a great way to start off a game. I was super hyped about it after I seen that goal. I was like, let's go. We're going to get this game. Let's get the big W. And in Arizona, Michael Grabner, he speeds right back and gets a big goal for the Arizona Coyotes. And then they score another one. Carl Soderberg on a horrible fucking turnover. Joel Pearson just turned it over. He was having a rough night. He only played like 10 minutes. So he wasn't really out there very much for sure. But what can you do? And he was playing pretty decent. But after that huge turnover, I mean, that was a costly turnover. And same with Grabner's goal. I mean, Mikko Koskinen, he should have saved Grabner's goal. It was an easy glove side save. But he missed it. It was a tough night for Mikko Koskinen. We know that he has a weak glove hand. We knew that for him day one when he got drafted, or when he got picked up by Chiarelli. And we started seeing him last year. He was really struggling with that glove side, and he improved on it a bit, but it's been showcasing here in the past couple games. I wish we went with Mike Smith still. I think that was definitely a decision that we should have gone with. Is because Mike Smith has been playing way better. And after the game that he had against the Pittsburgh Penguins, you would expect him to continue that fire. But I guess they wanted to go back to Mikko Koskinen for 2 games and then back with Mike Smith. So I guess that's the way she blows. Otherwise, defensively, we didn't play too bad. I mean, they were having a bloody good forecheck, but we pushed back. And we were really dominant on the puck the entire game. I would have to say we had a lot of puck position. We also gave up a lot of giveaways. I mean, the passes that we gave up, I mean, it was garbage plays that the Edmonton Oilers were playing last night. We were turning over the puck left and right. We were playing the type of hockey that we should have been playing. It was a real tough game last night, and to watch those turnovers just constantly, Gagne throwing away the pass, McDavid, Draisaitl, Nurse, Pearson, whoever. There was a lot of turnovers last night, and it was not very great to see. Now, we did see a lot of new line combinations. McDavid, Draisaitl, and Chiasson, which did not work at all. Gagne, once they threw Gagne up there, he worked way better with Chiasson. He's going to be moving back down to the third line with, I'm pretty sure it's Haas, and then also Jujar, which that will be a pretty good line. Or I think it's Yurko. And then you got Neil, Nuge, and Cassian on the second line, which I think Cassian works everywhere, but I mean, I have been liking him up on the first line for the fact that he's just been playing really well against McDavid, with McDavid and Draisaitl, so why not keep that combination together and keep it going? But I guess Dave Tippett wants to change up a little bit of the way that we've been playing, and hopefully we can start playing a little bit better hockey instead of getting dominated like we were last night, because we got stuck on their trap. And we just could not break into the zone. We would break in, get broken up, send it down the ice. We would pick it up, and it would just be the exact same fucking thing all night long. And that's just the way that the Arizona Coyotes played. They played really good defensive hockey, and that's the type of team they have. They're a good, tight defensive hockey team that's not going to let you just easily break in. So it was definitely a hard game to watch for sure. But once you get into the more of the exciting parts of the game, I mean, McDavid scoring that great goal, and then you had Gaetan Haske in his first, which is great. We're seeing a lot of depth goal scoring, which I've been liking to see that, Gaetan Haske, and hopefully we can keep seeing more guys starting to get more goals for the Edmonton Oilers, of course, as well. Hopefully we can get Chiasson get going. But honestly, new line combinations are not looking too bad. I'm hoping we can come back and have a great game on Wednesday against the St. Louis Blues. Should be a spectacle. And once again, EA actually got a W last night as they guessed that Arizona Coyotes would win. Now, I am going to go through everything. I've been so fucking busy today. I've, had to deal with my computer fucking Adobe Premiere not working. So now I had to download it on my main computer that I've been trying to use. So now I'm having to do a bunch of shit, a bunch of extra shit to get Adobe Premiere working. Now, I really don't need it on that school laptop, because then if I have it on this, I should be good to go. Just have to transfer some files over sometimes, but everything else has been working on it but for Premiere Pro. So I'm gonna have to bring in the computer in, and then I've been having loads of fucking homework, so I've been really busy trying to organize everything. And then tomorrow I gotta watch a game and record a video, which tomorrow will be loosening up. Today's the only busy day that I have left, and everything should just calm right the fuck down. So, and it should pick right the fuck back up, because it's just the way that it is. But overall, back on the Oilers game, everything went well. I think in this game we just had some bad calls against us as well, but our PK, it's staying flawless. The power play is not working its magic as much as it did in the first month of October, where our power play was absolutely hot. It's kind of dried out now. I think we definitely need to change up some stuff. Maybe throw Bear up on the first power play unit. Maybe just switch something up, get something going. Maybe spread out the talent a bit more. I don't know. We'll have to see what Dave Tippett does to the power play, but I think it definitely needs to regenerate. The PK been playing absolutely great. I've been loving Leon Draisaitl's play. He's been playing fantastic. I mean, the way that he just pushes players off, like that Oliver Ekman-Larsson chance there, where he just fucking pushed him off, passed it to Connor McDavid. It was a great chance, and I think he's really coming into himself, Leon Draisaitl, this year. And there's so much that can get better of him. His defense is getting better. He's just becoming more of a powerful player, and his speed's getting better. I mean, Leon Draisaitl has been the best he's ever been, and I'm really excited to see his improvement on the Edmonton Oilers over the next couple of years. But overall, we need to step up our game. We just got stuck in a trap, and we got to go up against one of the best teams in the Central Division, and the St. Louis Blues. So what a game that should be. EA is guessing that they're going to be losing 4-3. I'm going to be showing you guys the highlights here very soon, so hopefully that's not going to happen, because the Edmonton Oilers had a 3-1 lead and then randomly just fucking plummeted. So hopefully we can see the Edmonton Oilers get that victory and not have the St. Louis Blues make a comeback or some shit like that. So hopefully the Edmonton Oilers will win. But I'm going to jump right on the highlights for you guys, and I will see you guys in the next OGR.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Edmonton, Alberta. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. St. Louis is playing their second game in as many nights here, and this time they do it away from home.
You travel, you get into the city, you get to bed, you try to rest, but you know you've got this second game waiting for you. Concentration will be paramount for them.
And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. Backs it into the offensive zone. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. Puts it up front. He scores!
Well, finally they find a way to solve the goaltender. He's got a shutout streak that had run on for a little bit here. It's finally broken.
Feed it over to Gagne. Here they come on the attack. Unleashes a cannon. Scores! That's back-to-back, Ray.
Well, the game has changed. Those two goals here really have changed the outlook. Man, you dream about this, where you got enough room to push the puck forward, walk into it, and hammer a slap shot. Continue to be in the right place at the right time.
He scores! Bright Shin comes through.
You make so many decisions that happen so quickly. Every once in a while, you get one wrong. That's an example of a bad decision.
To Tarasenko. Takes it across the blue line. Sends it across. Scores! Quick blast! No chance!
No way sometimes for the goalie to catch up to the pass. It's too quick. It's one-timed into the net. puck here. This is where you want to play defense.
Moves it quickly over. Scores! Well, how does this change the perception of this game now?
Well, all of a sudden, the other team's back on their heels. They're only one goal behind now. They keep pushing. Maybe you get another. That's a quick one-timer right in front of the net. The pass is there. He's got no time to do anything with it. And he beats the goalie.
And now he moves it to Steen. With possession along the wall. They desperately need a... Scores!
That's surprising. So quickly they've scored 2 goals in just about a minute 20. You wonder what momentum is. 2 quick goals will do it. It always seems like such a long shot. You pull the goaltender, but this time it pays off. A little bit of reward for the risk that they took.
O'Reilly's won the draw. And now it's grabbed. Scores! Good night! Regulation couldn't solve anything between these two teams. We get overtime, and we get ourselves a winner.
And a nice one, too. It's a hard-fought game. The teams were pretty equal. Obviously, they get to overtime. But I like the way this finished.
For my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Thanks so much for joining us. Good night.